In Madhya Pradesh High Court, Justice Vishal Mishra revealed BJP MLA Sanjay Pathak tried to contact him before a hearing on illegal mining in Katni. The judge said the MLA wanted to discuss the case beforehand, raising serious concern about influence. Justice Mishra has stepped aside and asked the Chief Justice to take over the matter. The case involves intervention petition filed by Nirmala Pathak and Yash Pathak. This development has sparked a major political and legal controversy in the state. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav's cabinet approved Rs 371 crore for a new four-lane railway overbridge at Hari Phatak crossing in Ujjain. The bridge will stretch 980 meters up to Neelkant Gate and is part of the city's development plan ahead of Simhast 2028. Officials say the project will ease traffic jams and help lakhs of devotees during the festival. An additional Rs 2,813 crore was also cleared for Jal Jeevan Mission projects. This infrastructure boost aims to improve connectivity and handle the influx of visitors during the mega event. Indore's High Court dismissed a petition seeking cancellation of Bina MLA Nirmala Sapre's membership over alleged party defection. The case filed by leader of opposition Umang Singhar was rejected due to lack of jurisdiction at the Indore bench. The petitioner can approach the main High Court bench in Jabalpur. This means Sapre will continue as MLA for now. The decision marks a key political development as election approach, with the case expected to be contested further at the main court. After announcing 71 district president on August 16, Congress faced protest in multiple districts of Madhya Pradesh. In Satna, youth leader Maqsood Ahmad Sheru protested the appointment of Arif Iqbal Siddiqui, taking a dharna outside the Congress state office in Bhopal. Reports suggest similar unrest elsewhere, with many party workers unhappy about being overlooked. This protest highlights internal rifts within Congress as the party grapples with unity issues ahead of crucial elections. Young Aryaman Sindhya, son of Union Minister Jyotiraditya Sindhya, has been elected unopposed as President of Madhya Pradesh Cricket Association. The election took place at Holkar Stadium in Indore during the annual general meeting. The new executive committee was also announced. Aryaman promised to focus on improving training and facilities for players. His election continues the Sindhya's family long-standing influence in state cricket administration, with members welcoming this new chapter enthusiastically. Supreme Court granted anticipatory bail to Indore cartoonist Hemant Malvi, accused of creating a controversial cartoon depicting Prime Minister Narendra Modi and RSS. The court imposed conditions including full cooperation with police investigation, warning bail may be revoked if violated. Malvi's lawyer defended the cartoon as freedom of expression. The case stirred debate due to its political sensitivity. For now, Malvi has legal protection while the investigation continues. A shocking incident at Amity University, Gwalior, where a first-year student was beaten and held hostage inside a bathroom by four other students. The victim was initially approached on stairs and then taken to the ground floor, where the assault occurred behind a locked door. Family members demanded district action as the university launched an inquiry. The case raises serious concern over bullying and safety in private university campus. SBI Mahananda Nagar branch in Ujjain was hit by a major robbery. Thieves stole gold jewellery worth Rs 2 crore and cash of Rs 8 lakhs belonging to customers who had taken gold loans. CCTV footage showed two men leaving the bank after the heist. Police are investigating how security was breached. Customers are worried about the safety of their pledged jewellery. Bank officials confirm insurance claims are underway while the probe continues. 19 horses died within days after being brought from Hyderabad racecourse to Ripura village near Jabalpur. The deaths occurred between April 29th and May 3rd, prompting police to file a case under the Animal Cruelty Act against Sachin Tiwari and a Hyderabad-based company. Villagers reported horses were kept at a dairy farm. Authorities are investigating possible negligence involving food, water and healthcare. The incident has shocked animal lovers and raised questions about animal welfare standards. Heavy rain battered Madhya Pradesh on Tuesday, flooding roads and disrupting daily life. Areas in Bhopal, Narmadapuram, Shajapur and other faced waterlogging, with a culvert submerged in aqueducts blocking traffic. A school bus got stuck and low-lying homes were flooded. power outages and traffic jams were widespread. Officials warn more rain is expected in the next 24 hours. While farmers welcome the showers, urban areas struggle with the flooding and infrastructure challenges caused by the downpour.